So today is Sunday, August 15th, and I am going to ride out to do a little bit of shopping. There's a couple of little things that I need to pick up, and so I'll show you that stuff when I get back from wherever it is that I'm going, because I haven't an idea yet. I kind of like look around and figure out where I'm going to put my fall decor. And so yeah, I have to kind of think about that a little bit, because I am going out of my comfort zone this year, and I think I'm going to mix it. I think I'm going to mix the pinks and the blues and everything with the orange, because I really love the fall colors, and I really think that that makes it feel like fall. And I'm just afraid I'm afraid of the new colors. Have you guys ever made a decision like that and you're like, I really want to do this, and then you're kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, so we'll figure that out. The thing you'll notice about my decor, though, is that I love the way our home looks. And so I don't do a whole lot of decor changing for the seasons. I just don't. I feel like that's just kind of one of those things that is personal preference. And although I want to see a little bit of autumn and fall in my home decor, I also want to keep my decor looking like it looks. There are 3 seasons in my home. It goes spring, summer, autumn, winter. So that's how I do everything. And so yeah, I just do little changes, little simple changes to my house during those different changes of the season to make it feel like the seasons have changed. But at the same time, I make sure that I'm not overdoing it, because I still love the things that we have out on an everyday basis. And I just love our home. So yeah, so there are a couple of places that I do change up above the pie safe, or on the pie safe. That's one of them. The little shelf that's above the coffee bar, I do something with that. And then I usually will do something on the coffee table and sometimes on the mantle. And that's pretty much it. Although I do have the shelves, the new shelves that we put up this year, but I just don't know, because I really like that shelf, y'all, and I really like my teacups and my Sunday dishes and stuff up there. So I just don't know if I'm going to change that up at all, but we're going to see. We'll see. So I'm just kind of thinking about it right now, and I'm going to go out hunting for a couple more little pieces. Anyway, enough chit chat. I'm going to get going, and I'll share with you what I find when I get back. Heading to Target to pick up an online order, and then we'll head on back. It is still stinking hot out here. I was just going to do the curbside pickup for my online order, but I haven't gone to Target in a while, and I really want to see what the dollar spot has for fall. So I think I'm gonna just run in real quick and pick up my online order and see what they got. I also want to check and see about their scents for Mrs. Meyer's, because I get their scents from Target. Oh, these are cute. I love fall most of all. This is me for sure. I love fall most of all. How much is this? $5. That's not bad. They don't have a lot though. My Target is empty. My Target is empty, y'all. Stress. This is it right here, y'all. Look, stressed spelled backwards is dessert. This is true. This is cute. Hello Pumpkin. Oh, y'all know I'm gonna get this right because my theme is pink. $5. Yeah. Let's get that one. What's this one say? Everything tastes better when you make it together. Ain't that the truth? Can I just tell you guys, look at these cups. $5. They would be nice for just a decoration for fall. These are cute. I will have to admit, I love Joann's. So they have the big container of peony. I might get that one. I don't see the fall colors at all. That's a bummer. And they've got the refills now too, so that's awesome. But I was really hoping for some fall scents. I guess I'll have to go online and get them from Mrs. Myers. Well, and you know that I got to use my pink sponges. Just saying. Okay, so I was a little bit disappointed because I really wanted to get the Mrs. Myers cleaner for the fall, but all they had was the regular scents, and you guys know I love my peony. So, and I just found that they have the refillable kind right here, so that's cool. And then I got my pink sponges that I love that I can only seem to find at Target. And then I did buy the little pizza serving board. It was $10 from Magnolia Hearth and Hand, but I thought it was a really pretty color, and we don't eat pizza that's more than this big anyway. And then this is the cake pan. I'm trying not to show y'all my dirtiness because I am filming a clean with me video this weekend, so I will be doing that, but I like it. So it's really pretty. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was, but it's kind of weird that it didn't come in a box, but I got it from Target. And yeah, so anytime we have muffins or anything like that or whatever, I'll put that in there. But there you go. So that's all I got today. They really, like, our dollar spot and that Target just doesn't hardly have anything anymore, so it's just kind of weird. I did like those gold cups, mugs for fall, but I just really didn't know where I would put those. So anyway, if I don't have an idea in my head, then I do without. But anyway, that was what I got at Target. guys, because I got my cake stand today from Target, and because I thoroughly enjoy baking and cooking for my husband, I decided to make these brownies that I get from a box mix at Aldi for 85 cents. You simply add 2 eggs, 2/3 cups of vegetable oil, and 1/4 of a cup of water to the box mix and mix it all together. Then you put it in a 350-degree oven for 26 to 30 minutes. It's a pretty simple recipe, especially for someone who likes things to be quick and easy like I do. I use this small brownie pan because Wayne likes his brownies to be thick, almost like a cake consistency. I always use parchment paper in all my baking pans, no matter whether I'm baking chicken, roasting vegetables, or baking a cake, because I found that it is much easier to get the food out of the pan if it's on parchment paper. Plus, I don't have to use any kind of sprays or oils on my pans. The great thing about putting the brownies in on parchment paper is that you can actually pick the parchment paper right up and all the brownies will come right out in one shot. You can put it on a on a cutting board, and makes it easier to cut the brownies as well. You're not cutting into your pan. Now, while the brownies were baking, I did take the opportunity to wash dry and put away all the dishes. I let the brownies cool at room temperature for about 20 minutes before cutting into them. I did try to cut the brownies into a small portion control size. I am, after all, a type 2 diabetic. It's important that if I want to have one of these brownies, that they don't exceed a certain gram. Usually if I choose to have something like this, I will plan to go for a walk or bike ride after eating it. I try really hard to manage my diabetes by making good choices about what I eat, and everything by portion control and serving size to me is key. For me, if I tell myself I can't have something, I just want it that much more, and I set myself up for failure. So I don't tell myself I can't have anything. I just try really hard to be responsible and mindful of my situation. After all, I am the one who will feel terrible after I choose to eat something I shouldn't if I choose poorly. This tray gives me about 20 brownies. And y'all, look how nice they look on that cake stand. I'm in Daisy. I'm getting ready to go to the laundromat and wash the light color clothes and stuff. And I'm also going to pick up a new bike that I bought off of Facebook Marketplace. I've been trying to get this bike from Walmart for the last couple of days, and they keep telling me it sells out and they're refunding me my money. This girl says she only rode the bicycle one time, and she's asking the same price that Walmart is asking for it, but you know, I really want the bike. So I went ahead and paid her, and I'm gonna run by there and pick that up. That's why I'm taking Daisy, which means that I'm gonna have to come back to the house with the wet clothes, hang them up to dry, that kind of stuff, and then we'll take the Kia to go get my groceries at the grocery store. We got to go to Aldi's and Walmart to get that. So let's get started. So there she is. I got my bike all loaded up, and now I'm just waiting for the clothes to finish washing in the laundromat, and then we're gonna hit the Dollar General over here because it's a really nice one, and then we'll head on home. I didn't see anything really new except the turkey in this Dollar General, and I actually saw a turkey that I liked a lot better at Marshall's, so I may stop by there today and just see if they still have it, and if they do, that'll be probably my last autumn decor. But anyway, I have wet clothes in the truck that I need to get back to the house and hang up, take advantage of the sunshine and get dry, and I need to unload the bike. So, and then I need to, I guess, get the car and go for my groceries. So let's get going. Come on.
videoing.
But that shouldn't help. That shouldn't stop you from helping me. I didn't take the towels out. All right. And so these can dry in the dryer. Those have to be hung on the clothesline. There you go. Y'all, can you tell me what's happening to my grass? So like this all was lush and beautiful, and now it's like, I don't know what's happened to it, y'all. I am clueless. I don't know what happened to my grass. I don't know. Wayne said he thinks it's because it was the type of grass that I planted back there. That was the seed I got from the co-op. So, hi Molly. So I don't know. I mean, the rest of the grass looks okay, but what happened to it, y'all? I'm so heartbroken over that. Man, I'm really heartbroken over that. Well, let's get these clothes hung up, y'all, because it's stinking hot out here again today. Molly girl. Molly girl. What you doing, Molly girl? What you doing? What you doing, Molly girl? What you doing? Huh? What you doing, Molly girl? What you doing? What you doing, Molly girl? What you doing? So I hang those up on a clothesline as opposed to putting them in the dryer, because I have just found that my clothes last longer, they don't shrink, and they're overall, the line drying just is better for me. I used to put my shirts in the dryer and they would shrink every single time. They would shrink. I don't care if I was using the warm setting, they would shrink. So I fight the humidity and I bring my clothes out here and let them dry. I have one more question. There seems to be some type of mold or something growing all over this mulch on this side, and I don't know what it is. Does anybody know what that is and how I can get rid of that? So I'm losing my grass and I'm growing mold apparently. Garden of Eden takes a lot of work, y'all. A lot of work. Man, I'm really upset about that grass, y'all. I'm really upset about that grass. Okay, so I'm in the Kia and I'm headed to town to go to the grocery store. We're going to go to Aldi and Walmart because we're out of pretty much everything. And then hopefully we get back. It is 1:30 in the afternoon, y'all, and it is just, to me, it is stifling hot outside. Sorry for the, you can hear my air conditioning blowing, but I just can't. Tomorrow just does not do the heat well. I don't, y'all, I know y'all have heard it from me like every day, like every video here lately, but yeah, I will be so glad when the cool sweater and hoodie weather decides to come on and get started. Okay, y'all, it is 3:30 already, and I only went to Aldi and Dollar Tree. But luckily, Dollar Tree finally had the Reynolds Wrap tinfoil that we use all the time because they've been out of it for quite a long time. It looks like it is getting ready to pour down rain. So I just wanted to check and see what else was on my list and whether I really needed to go to Walmart or not. And it looks like all I need to go to Walmart for is to go through the drive-thru and pick up my prescription. I don't need to actually go into Walmart. Woo! And then we do have to stop at Dollar General on the way home to get the cat food, because cat food is cheaper at Dollar General than it is at Wally World. So let's get this done before it pours down rain on us, huh? Okay, here is half of my grocery haul. And I got all the cold stuff out here because it's super hot outside, so I want to get it in the fridge. So I got Wayne and I turkey and Virginia ham lunch meat. This is all from Aldi. Hamburger, which we're going to make spaghetti with that. This is pork shoulder. We're going to have barbecue on whole wheat buns. No Sir Max. We're going to have pork tenderloin. This I'm going to cut up and make steak fajitas. This is for beef stew. That, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one yet, but you can never go wrong with too much hamburger. And then I'm going to cut this one in half, and we're going to have a steak one night. And then I'm going to cut this in half, and we're going to have this 2 nights. Probably 1 week and then the next. So that's the ribs. No Max. And then Marina, from one of my channels that I watch, she did ravioli bake. And so we're going to try that. Got sharp cheddar. I like to snack on this. Wayne likes Swiss. And our Mexican style cheese. I want to try this because I really like the classic and the garlic hummus, but I've never tried the cilantro or the roasted red pepper, so it came with all of them, so I'm going to try that. American sliced cheese, can never have enough of that. Sausages. This is a pack of chicken that this will be 1 meal, 2 meals, 3 meals for us. Colby Jack. Cottage cheese I eat for snack. I really did like this ice cream, so I got some more of that. And then Wayne, he got his cherry much. Salsa. Sour cream. They did not have my milk again, so I just got the 2% this time. I eat these for lunch, and they're super good. And then my veggies are mixed greens, green beans, cucumber, zucchini, which is going to be my spaghetti, blueberries, white mushrooms, which we will have on with our steak. There's the peppers for the fajitas, lettuce, and an avocado for avocado toast. So that's everything in the cold section. Okay, and this is the rest of the Aldi's haul. We got 2 things of water. Wayne likes the kids' berry crunch. Onions, the small potatoes, the big potatoes for baking. Brown instant rice. Chips, pickles, barbecue sauce, couscous, chicken, rice, flavored rice, French vanilla coffee, you know I got to have that, Crest toothpaste, thin wheat crackers, and the whole wheat cracked pepper crackers. 2 things of mushroom spaghetti sauce. Mayonnaise. They did not have the kind that we normally get, which is with olive oil. My fish oil pills. By the way, these are cheaper at Aldi's than anywhere else I've found. $4.99. Our olives. We eat green olives with chicken sandwiches and stuff. These are the cut carrots that we're going to go with the potatoes for the beef stew. I couldn't think of the name. And then these are just canned mushrooms, which I put with all kinds of stuff. So anyway, Aldi's haul came out to, let's see, $206.25. Can you see that? $206.25. So $206.25. And this is the small haul from Food Lion. I didn't stop at Dollar General because I had to get the Chick-fil-A sauce and that's it. Food Lion. So I just picked up the cat food from there. I got a new sponge for the shower. New fall magazine. I love this magazine. Got steaks were on sale. These are boneless New York strips. So that'll make 2 meals for Wayne and I. I also got some Smithfield ham. That was on sale as well. And then I got these to put in the bake, that ravioli bake. And since I really don't like the mess that greasy sausage makes, I bought it already cooked, so I don't have to cook it. And then blue cheese dressing and Wayne's favorite Chick-fil-A dipping sauce. So that was from Food Lion. I did have to go to the Walmart, so I picked up my prescriptions. These are the cat's treats, Temptations. Don't start feeding your cats these guys or you'll have to buy them for the rest of your life. Snuggle. I went back to using my Tide, and I got my babies their canned cat food that they like. These are new. I'm trying this. It has with gravy, and they really like stuff with gravy. So, and they seem to like it because I fed it to them before. So there's what I got at Walmart. Okay, this stuff was from Dollar Tree, and that was from Marshall's. We use these Reynolds Wrap, and Dollar Tree has been out of these for quite a while, so I got 5 packs of those. I love the berry garland. It's very primitive, decor, and I just love it. So I got 4 of those. I got 3 little lights. I'm going to use those in my decorating. And I got 2 bouquets of the sunflowers. So that was from Dollar Tree. And then this stuff was from Marshall's. Look at this beautiful pumpkin, y'all. $12.99 for pink pumpkin. And then these are the sunflowers in pink. And it's a wreath. And I just loved it. And this was $19.99, I think. So, whew, y'all, I am wore out from that haul. But I wanted to tell you that even though he didn't come with me to the grocery store, my husband bought me 2 bouquets of beautiful flowers today, as he always does. This one's more like for fall, and it's got my daisies in it, which I love. They're my favorite flower. And then these pink roses, they come in pretty close to second. So I wasn't able to get to the farmer's market this weekend, so I went ahead, and all these flowers last a long time, you guys, and they are only $3.99 for either set. So I just love them. So that's my final haul. I'm going to put the rest of this stuff away, and then I guess I got to get ready for the week. Okay, so that's everything. This haul is actually larger than what I normally do because I decided to shop for 2 weeks instead of just 1. So that food that I've shown you is going to last us for 2 weeks, except for like the little stuff, you know, you always run out of milk or water or mayonnaise, bread, stuff like that. But otherwise, I'm hoping that I should just be able to run to a quick pickup for anything that we run out of over the next 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm going to get the cats fed, and then I'm going to try to relax a little bit. Next time on Maribel Farm, we're going to have a grand adventure. We're headed to West Virginia. Thank you so much for visiting with me today. I love getting to know each of you through the comments that you leave that encourage and motivate me. Please come back to my channel any old time. You are always welcome. God loves you, and I do too. Until we meet again, be kind to one another, okay? Bye.